mutants, the children of the atom. Men and women granted power beyond measure. Mankind, not understanding these gifts of evolution, have chosen to meet them with persecution and death. There are those mutants that agree with the humans that this world is too small for both species, and that one shall, by necessity, be forever stricken from the face of the earth. I believe in an alternative, a world wherein man and mutant coexist in peace. They're providing a much-needed balance to an all-too-fragile world. To that end, I have assembled those men and women willing to fight for that peace, to defend a world that fears and hates them. To that end, I, Professor Charles Xavier, assembled the X-Men.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind. Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your kind to its knees.
Forge has made a weapon like this in the past, has he not?
He has. I was the first victim.
If those secrets were ever turned against us,
Your extinction is now, mutant.
be careful, my children, and good luck.
You are gonna need all of it. Welcome to X-Men Next Dimension, put out a year after Mutant Academy 2. New dev team, new console. Let's get cracking. So, the majority of the cast from Mutant Academy 2 are back. But there are a few new faces thrown into the mix, including some faces we can't play as. But instead, we're gonna play as this hardened soldier who looks like he lost his eye in some war called Havok. So the gameplay is very similar to Mutant Academy 2, with one distinct difference: the third dimension.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
Ooh, get a phone there.
So, this much like its predecessor, 4-button fighter this time. You're gonna hear the click-clacks of the Gamecube buttons real quick. Ah, nice Dead or Alive transition.
Might improve your looks,
Ooh. I like you, Gamecube D-pad. What can I say? There we go.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
So yeah, we're playing as Havok for this go-around. He shoots the plasma energy. He does unique combos, some of which you might see here. Beyond that, we're kind of in a situation where we really can't show up too much, except this.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
So introduced in this game was level 4s.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
When you have all 3 meters filled up, you can spend them all on a strong level 4 super. Kind of a nice idea in theory. We're going at this Fatal Fury real bout style. We're gonna fight multiple people in the same place. Sounds good to me. Less loading. Oh. Okay. And they've got tricks. They have the processing power.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
So there is a third dimension here. There is sidestepping. Don't look forward to me using it too much. Ooh, we got a seek.
Might improve your looks at it. Let's see Cyclops do that.
So you can actually chase opponents when they get launched into an air combo, but it's a bit more cinematic this time around.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
Give us a kiss. Look at me, look.
Oh boy, Toad. There are counter attacks, which are one button. Again, won't be seeing them on my end.
You're gonna love this.
And from what I've done in training mode, the combos in this game are especially nutty. You just saw me do a launcher into a ground-bound Sochichi super.
You itching for more sizzle chest? Let's see Cyclops do that.
I really don't like his dialogue. But you gotta trade the bad with the good sometimes.
Toad boy.
There we go. Don't press a button.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Press level 4s be coming.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
This is so disorienting. Like, there's no loading screen for the next opponent. You fight two people in, like, the same stage. Alright, yeah, you got your counterattack. That's super nice.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Yay, bright flash of light super. These feel imbalanced. Technically, all of these supers take one bar. You have a Rambo super, you have a Beam super, and then you have a full screen omnidirectional blast. It's just crazy. And yes, you can still transfer meter respectively. The difference is you don't hold a direction.
You're gonna love this. Watch me.
I swear the combos in this game are just nuts. Alright. Oh, I was asking for that. Okay, Wolverines. Got some tricks.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Did I mention that level 3 goes into just
Cyclops
about
isn't
anything?
the only Summers kid with power.
Cannon primed.
Oh, hi, Forge. Video games really liked Forge back then. This is 2002. We're still in Forge Mania. And counterattacking.
You itching for more sizzle chest?
God, that's so fast. It's like you need to do... It's like you need to sidestep. or else just get wrecked. Ooh, air blocking.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
And this just has a 2000s fighting game feel to it.
I'm better than Cyclops. Say it.
Just sorry, the combos. When I learned that, I just went crazy. I just kept trying to build off it to the best of my ability. Now I got beans.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
There we go. Finally, a new stage.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
Here comes the beating of your life!
Man, you're all over the place. You're all over the place with proportions, Juggernaut. Why are you crouched down so much? At least he has super armor. At least they did that. Okay. Oh, a little weird. See, sometimes the attacks don't really interact well because you're in a 3D space.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
So I'm going to have to fight him a little differently than I usually do. Alright, buddy. Okay, that needed to be confirmed. That really seems like it should do more damage, but it is a counterattack. Okay. There we go. Had to focus on beam
Let's see
supers.
Cyclops do that.
Admittedly, it's what I should have
Cyclops
done.
isn't the only Summers kid with power.
You're gonna scream for me.
Okay, Sabretooth, let's rock. It's supposed to be Dead or Alive stage transitions, but there's no, excitement or sound effect to accompany it. So it just kind of happens. Speaking of things that are kind of happening. Nope.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
I gotta get off me button. Oh, God. They really tried to impress back then. Yeah, I was fine. Thank God.
Might improve your looks at
No, let's go.
your dirt nap.
Might be a little too. Nope.
Time for your dirt nap.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
So the inputs for special moves in this game are all
Cyclops
over the
isn't the
place.
only Summers kid with power.
You have your Street Fighter
Taste my
directionals.
wrath.
Hi, Magneto. You also have your Mortal Kombat back forwards. You have forwards, and backs, and all that nice stuff. All right. What are you laughing at? I might be in trouble. Oh, yes, it does absorb beams as well. That's not good.
You itching for more, Sizzle Chest?
Oh my god! The collision!
Let none stand before my might.
Walked right into that. Oh, look at you! Look at you with the confirms. Jesus. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Just a hunch. And I end up on the other side of the stage. Okay.
Let none stand before my might.
Man, that was something. That was an ass whooping, but not the
Cyclops
side I
isn't
wanted.
the only Summers kid with power.
To give you an idea of how much the AI can come at you if you even think of letting up the brakes. Magneto with an Axel-esque clothesline pulling you in. All right. All right. Just want to get in the right place. Okay, Magnus.
I'm better than Cyclops. Say it.
Taste my wrath.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Oh god, even when I try to attack, he said no, I have counters. Sure? Random stage transition, but okay. Just gotta build meter. Did you think I would let you get away with pressing
Let's
a
see
button?
Cyclops do that.
I would have figured after Magneto, the arcade mode would have been concluded. I guess not.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
At least make this exciting for me.
Balak, have I mentioned how good in red you look? I'm sorry, Betsy.
You itching for more, Sizzle Chest?
We're very clearly waiting for that. There we go.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Alright, button pressing. I can do that too. The launch.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
You can very clearly see the development team played a lot of Dead or Alive and then decided, yes, that. Like stage transitions and
Cyclops isn't
Just a
the
lot of
only
little
Summers
perks.
kid with power.
For a better tomorrow.
just the fact that there's a counter system in the game in general. Hi, Cyclops.
I'm better than Cyclops. Say it.
God, that's so... Ooh. Surprised you let me get away with that. By the way, call me crazy, but
Let's see Cyclops do that.
shouldn't our mutant powers cancel one another out? Also, I gotta like the Cyclops colors. Kind of remind me of the 2012, 2013 Uncanny X-Men. Except without the full, like, head wrap. Are you pressing buttons? In my house? Not anymore.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Oh, we're still going. This is like, what 4 out of
You
7?
need to learn some respect.
Okay. Okay. Turning on the flare. Let's go.
You itching for more, Sizzle Chest?
There we go. One
Let's
more.
see Cyclops do that.
Didn't even notice the rounds. Until I was like, oh yeah, we won twice. You're getting back up? What are we doing?
The kid's on fire today, folks.
Transfer that. Alright, don't let the foot off the gas. Boom!
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Havok. Ever stuck in his older brother's shadow, Alex Summers yearns to prove himself every bit the hero Cyclops is. With the ability to wield the very power of the stars themselves, what Alex doesn't realize is that he has already succeeded.
Oh, yeah. A bio and brief Patrick Stewart summary? That suits me, I guess. That's X-Men Next Dimension. It is more of the same Mutant Academy, but it is in 3D. So there are a couple of things that do add to it. It feels a bit faster. Like, if you're coming here from Mutant Academy 2, it's gonna throw you off a bit. You're probably gonna have to learn, again, from the ground up. But this is a fun game, an unexpectedly fun game. I enjoyed training for this game, and I definitely enjoyed playing this game. It's not Marvel. It's not Marvel by a long shot, but it's a nice twist. A lemon twist, if you will. I enjoyed my time with it. I can't say that enough. It's interesting, just... Again, playing Marvel vs. Capcom series and coming back to this. Definitely unique. Definitely stands out a lot. It's definitely in that period where we're going between the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2, and we're not quite sure how to make these games work, but we'll work something out. But yeah. Next Dimension, definitely worth it. Now let's actually get back to the versus games that matter.